Hello and welcome to episode of NOH Superstar Mode. We're 2-0. The Dolphins are 1-1. We're home again. I can't speak. We're at home again here. 3 games on the bounce to start the season at home. So, we had a rough start to our last game, but we were soon recovered. Chicago Bears taking the lead. Most because we were just not very good to start with, but we soon got back together and smashed them too. Even without Johnson, the other teams so far have not been able to stop us. Green Bay are terrible. The other two seem average at the start of the season. Obviously, we're just the best. Because we're the Detroit Lions, we have Bobby Livingston. We can't be stopped. But we've got the kick-off. I always like to get the ball in the second half. So for now, I will see you for our next possession. That's a 4th down. They just about got into our own half here, but they can't get the first down. And they are too far for the field goal attempt. The Dolphins start the day with a punt. I'm assuming that'd be a fair catch or a touchback. It is a touchback. Oh well, the first play of the game here is going to be a passing play. The coach this season so far has shown quite the affinity to trying to run the ball with Dickerson. When it doesn't work out, then we start passing them, we win. That seems to be the story of the day, of the season. Oh, I thought it was ahead of his defender. Anyway, got a penalty, it's fine. Roughing the pass, suck it! Get that, don't touch me. I swear we've had a lot worse than that. Not get given, but we'll take it. There we are, we'll celebrate. They touched Livingston, so it counts anyway, it's fine. Oh, that's far too slow. That's going to be our loss, isn't it? A fast pass, that's going to work, but because it's a slow pass. I mean, it's got on the screen. This is not going to work. It never does. You see, it never works. I had to pass the ball quickly. The screen doesn't work. Coach, don't complain at us. You're just a crap coach. It doesn't work, and what does he do? He calls the screen again. I'm not... No, I'm sorry. Field, please get open. I mean, that was a terrible pass. That went to nowhere. Some poor coach play there, as far as I'm concerned. Back-to-back screens is silly. I don't know if it changed coaches, but this guy... I mean, just some poor calls there, to be honest with you. Screens are not a good play when you're 2nd and 12. Or 3rd and 12, coach. Well, not a good start for Livingston here today. But for now, I will see you for the next possession. And that's a 4th down. I've been fighting with my computer because the game tabbed out for no reason, so it messed up the recording. I've still got the file. I'm assuming because I'm not... It's the first time that my computer's actually connected to the internet in ages now, because this is my old machine. I think something wants to update it, so it's tabbed me out. I think just called a screen again. Like, one of the routes is literally a screen. For goodness sake, coach. I mean, it's not the primary receiver, but still. Stuck with the screens, man. To be fair, I think Ziegler's the main receiver here, but Culberson in a 1v1. Now goes Ziegler. He holds onto the ball. We get the first down. We get our first completed pass that's actually caught for a gain, which is nice. That'll be the best start to the game. Stand back. There we go. Nice little game. We'll take it. Take what the defense gives you at times. Oh, here we go. I like this type of plays. Okay, stand backs in a 1v1 now, I think, as long as Milner can get one of them away. It's actually a blitz. Leaves too many people open. I throw to the halfback, Dickerson, and we get the first down. We tried the blitz, but they left too many people open easily.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
I'm going to flip the play. This will give Culberson the main run, actually, the main route. Oh, it's a touchdown, surely. Unless the referee gets involved. He doesn't. It's a touchdown. Switching the play was the right call. It was a 1v1. And Culberson so fast, the defender cannot make the diving tackle. Culberson runs all the way into the end zone for a nice, easy touchdown. That's more like it. That's more like it. Come on, Nixon. There we go. Was it Ingram? The last kicker that was rubbish. Was that his name? It was terrible. Nixon's a lot better. You're not, though. I don't know why our kicker can't do kickoffs. I've checked. His overall is rubbish. It's not even there, actually. I don't know. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you for the next possession. Well, I did my outro. It's still the first quarter. Don't ask me. That's fine. I will see you for the next possession. And that's a 3 now. We're back in business already here. And we can easily build a lead here. A little bit insurmountable. I say easily, it's not going to be. Oh, first winning play of the day. No, this time the coach has actually called a lot of passing plays. Dickerson made the big reception earlier for like 13-14 yards. How far can he run? Finds a bit of a gap. Defender runs through the line of scrimmage and gets behind him, but still a gain of 4 yards. We'll take that.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
He shall take that. Let's go. Culberson's open. Catches it. Not quite the first down, but it is a gain.
With the reception. Gain of 4 on the play.
Another 4 yards.
3rd and 1.
I think this will give us the first down. That's all that really matters. Hopefully 65. It's going to be blocks number 52 for the Dolphins. We'll get the first down. Oh, that's a lot of people brought forward. We can't push him forward. It's a 4th down. They credit out the middle. Dickerson nowhere to go. They made the right defensive call there, annoyingly. But for now, I will see you for the next possession.
Loss on the play. 2nd and 13.
That is the end of the first quarter. The Dolphins making a charge now, but for now it is the Lions 7, the Dolphins nothing. And they were making a drive, but that is an interception.
Makes the interception.
That might have been the Dolphins' best chance for the half here. Still a long way to go, though. I'm acting like we're already going to win it, to be honest with you. The arrogance seeping through here. We always win. We always win. Oh, field, man. Nice, easy catch. It's a short pass, but I don't care. It's all about keeping the ball here. Now, a long scoring drive with us getting the ball back in the second half is going to be a good result for us here. Let's go. Nice little gap there, gets filled up though, and I think that's just short annoying. 3-yard gain. 3rd and inches. The ones to the outside just try to pick up that extra yard. The problem with the formation out this is it almost makes it certain you're running, doesn't it? But no wide receivers out. We're not going to pass it here. We'll see how they defend it. Went to the outside. Everyone's got a block in. And now we've got the element needed there. Some good blocking by the offensive line. The gap opens enough for Dickerson to get through. We get a fresh set of downs. And this drive is kept alive here. Right, standard 3 receiver formation here. Culberson field and stand back on the field. But it's Dickerson that's getting the ball here. Let's go. Nice gap in the middle. That's a big gain for the winning play. 5-yard gain. We go again. We go again. Keeping the ball, keeping possession. Alright. Let's go. Oh, the 74 could have blocked him, but just ran by him. If there's a block there, Dickerson gets a good run off, I think, but unfortunately, it wasn't to be. Once again, I'm going to flip it so Culberson gets that route, gets the option route, if I'm honest. He might get open here. Ooh, lucky pass there. He went for the cutback. I wasn't expecting that. I thought he was going to keep running, so he was going to get open if he did. We'll just squeeze it past the first defender there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
That keeps the drive alive. Culberson so far has been my main option here. Ziegler wide open. Only a few yards, but we'll take it.
Ziegler with the reception. 5-yard gain on the play.
Don't need big gains, we just need to keep the ball
Ball on the 29
and slowly grind our way towards the end zone. And the coach has called a screen because he's an idiot. Ugh. I mean, if I wait long enough for him to come to me, it can work. Get a good block off. That might actually, it's actually worked. That's a shock.
Dickerson on the reception. The result of the play is
Did a big block there to get the first down, but it's worked.
1st and 10.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Right, let's keep it going. Let's go. Oh, nowhere to go there. The offensive line absolutely crumbled there. Overpowered by the defensive line. And we're pushed back here. Could do with a good run here. So I'm sure the third down play is going to be a pass with the distance. Because he's not going to get 13 yards out of this. He'll get like 5 or 6 at best. Let's go. It's some good block. No, it's only a loss. No, back to the line. Back to the line. You're ready to tackle, he gets a few yards, but unfortunately, he's been tackled. Can't break it. And I am going to wait for the 2-minute warning now. I wanted to do a long drive with a touchdown, but we might have to settle for a field goal here. Can I get a penalty? Can I get a penalty? No, I can't. 2-minute warning. It really loves his halfback, doesn't it? Culberson. Oh, it's going to be out of bounds. Ah. I was trying to throw it quick enough so it would stay past the first down marker.
Nixon in to attempt a field goal.
Oh well. When in real life, I think you just make the route a bit longer, don't you? So it stays past the first down marker. It is what it is. I was hoping I could keep that for the first down because he was open, but it wasn't to be. For now, I will see you for the next possession. And that's a 4th down, and we've got a timeout. We want more points.
1-yard loss on the play.
Well, if the coach wants it, the coach is going to have to get it, isn't it? I mean, for the first time in years, the screen actually worked.
Fair catch made.
I think it. Oh, like this. See, these trick plays work fine. Where you change the position before, starting off, because it brings the defenders out of position. It has worked before. Oh, no, I think we got him. The left field open. I was like the defender's in the way. If he scrambles towards me, well, if he tries to blitz me a bit, we'll go for the pass. If he stays back, I'll think about the scramble. We actually end up out of bounds, stopping the clock and giving us more time here. Field, greedy pass. But it's one that's worked. I'm going to call for it, but it wasn't that far down. I thought Phil had a chance there. And it's paid off. Bit of a gamble, but it's worked. So touchdown here, getting the ball back as well, is going to set us in a really good stead for the second half here. I don't call a time. We didn't need that. We didn't need the timeout there. We have plenty of time. Nice bit of a gap there for Dickerson. Just falls shy of the first down marker.
Gain of 8 on the play. 2nd and 1. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Alright, Dickerson. Can you get the touchdown? Not quite. I don't like it when they cut back there. It's one of the few times I don't like it. I always like them to run to the right. He did it. Now it's 1st and goal on the 2-yard line. the last yard or two can easily be the toughest if you're not careful. Oh, Ziegler's open. If he can keep it in bounds, he does.
Touchdown lands.
They kind of went for a semi-blitz from the looks of that. I'm not sure what happened there. I mean, they've got time to score here, to be fair. But that defence seemed a bit off. It wasn't the right call for sure. Let's have a look. It was zonal. It was zonal. And this guy's ended up with this one. Just leaving him wide open. It's poor defending. It's poor defending. It really is. We'll take it. Not my problem. Not my problem at all. Alright then. Let's make this extra point and secure the win here. There we go. Nice and easy. Extra point. 17 points. Unanswered by the Dolphins here. I mean, once again, so far our defence have done quite well. I mean, defensively this season we've been pretty solid.
Detroit is lined
No shutout in the first game. Only 9 points in the second. All in the first quarter. And that's because of mistakes on the offensive side and special teams. To be fair, which gave the opposing offense a good position.
Kickoff return 34.
It's a very good return. They've got a chance here. But for now, I will see you for the next possession or the end of the half. And that's an interception.
Makes the interception.
We're going to get a play here. I don't know what we can do with it. I think we've still got a timeout though. Okay. And we are just about in field goal range actually. Complete a pass here, timeout, get a field goal. Late run by Dickerson. I'm going to work out. And I think that is enough yardage to put us in field goal range.
9-yard gain on the play.
It is. He has made 66 out of 69 attempts. That's a good percentage, but can I make this one? It's Nixon. He's normally pretty good. And he is here. That's an extra 3 points. The interception gets us another 3 points. As things stand, it's not a big deal because if they get 3 touchdowns, they still take the lead anyway. But it puts us in. He can't do kickoffs half the time, but he can do a scrub kick. Like, come on.
At the end of the first,
But that is the end of the half. It is the Lions 20, the Dolphins 0. We could be on the verge of another shutout. I think we've had like, what, 3 for the entire career mode. We could get 2 in the season now, in 3 games as well. I mean, my job's easy if our defence are going to... We're not even considered a touchdown yet, touchwood. Touchwood. But a poor start, but I think those missed early passes are the only ones that we've missed. I'm sure we missed like 3 of the first 5, and that was it. 84% completion rate, 196 yards, 2 touchdowns. Dickerson, not a good average, but the offensive line have crumbled a couple of times, which has hurt that average, I think. He had a few decent runs, to be fair. He's also been my main receiving option behind Culberson, ahead of Culberson. I mean, this team's pretty solid. We've got some good young... Like, all these players are young. Even though his overall is rubbish, he's still got some pace. It's just his catching and awareness. Awareness affects you overall a lot in these games, from what I remember. We've got a pretty fast team, which for an EA Sports game is pretty good, because EA Sports, it's always about the pace. Quentin Alexander, not play well. Did he used to play for someone else, like Green Bay? What did he get drafted by? I'm sure I recognise the name. It's quite a unique name. Quite as a free agent in 2013. He went undrafted, really. But Ash, he's not a bad player. I don't know. Money Brown doing his best at NFL icon, 9 years pro, but 3.3 yards is not a bad average to have as a halfback. It's on at the low end of what you consider decent, but still. He did a good run as well. I mean, he has more yards than the quarterback, so, you know, Mr. Nolly, you can really. Watching for Ted Ginn. Is it Ted Ginn or Ginn? I mean, G-I-N's Ginn, so I'm assuming it's Ginn. But Ted Ginn Jr. The one drop pass, which is going to hurt him. But for now, we're going to move on. I am going to have to stop recording at some point to record again, so there might be a break somewhere, but I'm going to try and do it during a Dolphins drive so you don't actually see it. I'm doing this during lunch, but because of the issues I've had with the and going to the desktop, it's held me up enough that I have to stop and then work and then come back to it later. But for now, we're going to keep going. We'll save the game, I think I've saved it already during the half-time break. But 20 points, thumbnail achieved. It's just about seeing the game out now.
Miami will be kicking off to start the second half. Davis back deep to return.
Right, here we go. All this team needs is a competent kickoff person. That's all we need. I mean, if I was the coach, I'd start calling running plays and killing off the game, I think. It's quite early, but only 6-minute quarters. Want to get a few yards, but Ziegler's open. I keep saying Ziegler, but the announcer says Ziegler. I just think EI is Zieg. It's a bit high for Ziegler, but I don't know. Okay, I'm going to move field to the left side because there's an extra defender there. We'll need a blocker. We do need a blocker. Well, in the end, Dickerson didn't even go that way. That's a good run. Yeah, actually ended up going through like the left middle bit rather than around the outside.
1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Here we go now. Here come the running plays. Here comes Dickerson's time to shine. I've done my job. I've got the touchdowns. And that's just about keeping this ball and winning the game here. What you got, Dolphins? They need the next scoring drive for sure. If we can stretch this drive out and score a touchdown, it's over. Easy. 2-yard gain. That's going to bring out the passing play.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Okay, we're going to get help from Dickerson here. There's an extra blocker in the backfield. Let's see if it's zonal or man marking here. That looks zonal to me. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a risky play. It's worked. The defender didn't really try to do much there. He could have, I think. I think that was an interception waiting to happen. But the defender just didn't really make a play. That allows Stanback to make the catch. Bit lucky there, but we'll take it. That was lucky. That was lucky, I think. Right. Yep. Oh, it's a blitz. It's a blitz, but they've not got to me, and the field is open. But he gets tackled. I can't make the run. If he breaks the tackle, it's a touchdown, but the diving tackle works.
1st and 10.
But it will allow us to keep clean off the game a bit here. And if we get a field goal, they'll need 3 2-point conversions to take the lead, so field goal will still do quite nice here, actually. Wouldn't normally take it this easy this early, but I want a shutout. 3-1 season. I mean, I want a shutout, but I'm not even playing the defence, so it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't, like, other than, obviously, it makes it easier for me to win. So I don't need to score as much. But this game isn't really built for shutouts. Not on All-Pro anyway. So I am expecting them to get a field goal at least. If that's a good play, it's just throwing 2 interceptions and it's screwed them over. That undrafted quarterback, maybe there's a reason why he was undrafted. But I swear he used to play for Green Bay. It's one thing that new games I've got, really. I was not about the new Madden, actually. I've not played it. I think I played that Madden 12 at one point. Like a demo, I didn't like it. I preferred the PS2. Stand back.
Number 80 makes the catch.
Makes the catch. First down. Keep the drive alive here.
1st and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line.
I am going to save it because I don't know lose. It's taken long enough as it is to record this session. I don't want to lose anymore. I've got about another 7 minutes. I'll get to the fourth quarter and then I'll save it during one of the Dolphins' drive and then come back to it. So you should have noticed. But if there was like a real transition while we're in possession, that will be why. I mean, I'll announce it before I do it, but the main thing is now, let's get this touchdown and end the game. Oh, nice little juke. Nearly gets taken up by his own player there. Nice little juke there. Left the defender for dust. That helps him make a 5-yard gain. Culberson in a 1v1. Yeah, Milner as well. Milner and Ziegler are both going to get crowded out there by the amount of defenders, but Culberson's in a 1v1. So I'm going to look that way because then he's always got Dickerson as a backup. Oh, I went for the scramble. That brought the defender out. And the man marking there on Culberson wasn't great. He didn't block the angle. And lets me get the pass through for the touchdown. I was going to scramble, but they came forward, so I got the pass off anyway. Not bad defending, but the guy marking Culberson was at fault there. If he blocks the angle off, I'm in trouble. But he doesn't. We get the touchdown. And that's game 1, I think. And that's going to 27 points in a quarter and a bit. But for now, I will see you for the next possession. And that's a 4th down, just dragging down unceremoniously here. The Dolphins have collapsed. It is on no pro. But it is what it is. Our defence this season so far have been solid. And we're going for the just leg it. If we had Johnson, I mean, to be fair, Culberson's almost as fast. Oh, it's field though. How fast is field? How fast is field? Yeah, I've watched Johnson out for the season. Speed 87. Quicker acceleration though. It's not okay. It's not slow. It's just not massive speed. It's not massively fast either. We're going to flip the play here. Because once Culberson gets going, he's going to be off on one. I mean, he is off on one. He is off on one. And he's missed the catch. Is it too far? Is it too far or what? What happened there? I thought that was a certain catch. He just whiffs it, man. Jump for that. Oh, dude. Culberson, he meant to be good. You know what? Second attempt. Culberson in a 1v1 here. Yeah, Culberson.
Incomplete pass. Dickerson.
Okay. That was the wrong person.
3rd and 10.
I don't know why it's done that. It was for Culberson, and he was open. I don't know why it's done that. I don't know. Mouse controls can be weird sometimes. Oh, that was a risky play. That was a bad pass. Okay. That wasn't a good drive for me. We're looking at having an interception there. 3 and out. Should have had a pass on 2nd down, but it's done the wrong mouse option. Is there something in my mouse? No. Yeah, it is what it is. You are best to play this on console, to be fair, if you've got... I think future series. If I do Madden again in this period, it is going to be the console versions I play. But I'm this far in with the PC version, I'll stick with it. You know, the controls are a bit... Because I can play with the controller, but it gives me generic button prompts and not like the Xbox ones or the PlayStation ones, which makes it harder. But for now, I will see you for the next possession. And that's the 4th down. They can't capitalise. They had decent field position, really. But I might have to step away during this next drive here. It's only got like 4 minutes, really. Never mind. Never mind. Well, it's just called special teams again. The defence doing a great job on the special teams. Absolute moments. We just let them back in the game. Pass is caught, and they'll end the 3rd quarter. I'll have to take a break after this drive. For now, it is the Lions 57, the Dolphins 0. But the shutout in jeopardy thanks to some piss poor special teams play from the return person. I don't know who you are, I didn't see your name. But you're an idiot. Just call a fair catch and be done with it, man. And it looks like they are going to get a touchdown. I'll keep commentating on it. I might as well. They're so close. It's going to end pretty quickly here. And for the end zone, they can't get there. 2nd and goal on the 3-yard line. It's when he gets to the 1 or 2 yard line, it gets to the 3 yard line. Might not be as bad, although it is still goal line. And they do get a touchdown. Gifted by the special teams. Absolute massive error. The shutout is gone. So yes, I'll start the drive, but at some point there'll be a transition because I will be saving it to then come back to it later. I was going to take the break during the Dolphins drive in the 3rd quarter, but I didn't even think the outside kick was going to be good there, but the less I have to record to come back to, the quicker I can render the video. Because I'm rendering it off the old machine, the rendering times are quite long. The new machine's pretty quick for what I'm trying to do, but the old machine. And I call it a new machine, I've had it for like a year now, haven't I? But you know what I mean.
On the carry, 5-yard gain.
You know exactly what I mean. Well, to be fair, that shouldn't need a computer on the channel. In fact, I think I shared the new specs from a new machine. Anyway, I'm getting off track now. Alright. Of course, if I get a touchdown here, I can save it during their drive, and then I can come back to it, and he won't be none the wiser. And make things easier. Dixon? What happened there? Did 2 of my players get caught on each other? He looked wide open. Did they get caught on each other? Oh, they did. Oh, for goodness sake. A comedy of errors here. It was a good pass call. Either of them would have worked, and they got caught on each other like idiots. Dickerson. Culberson even. 4th down. Oh, Culberson, man. It falls just short, but we do get the field goal. Attempt, anyway.
This field goal attempt will be from 48
Come on, Nixon. Show your stuff. There we go. Nice and central. That's a good kick. No more passing play. Set up my stats now. Oh dear. Well, for now, I will see you for the next possession. That is a 4th down, but they're gonna go for it. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Nothing to lose at this point. Fair play. The 3 points don't really do much for you. Passing play for the end zone. And they dropped the pass. I think that was actually on, to be fair. I think he fumbled it. Did he fumble it? Well, it wasn't a fumble, but you know what I mean. I think he actually has the ball in his hands. He just drops it. He did pressure from the defender. Enough to prevent the catch. That is game, set, a match. Could have been a shutout, but I mean, we're calling this later in the day now. It was a mistake somewhere. Oh, it was the drop pump return, wasn't it? Special teams are very poor. Our kickoff guy is rubbish. Our returners like to just not catch the ball. Just muff the bloody thing. But we can now start cleaning off the game. And we can move to 3 and out. I think our division's quite weak, to be fair, so I think we're fine anyway. I think even with the poor season, 10 wins, you win in the division quite easily. If I'm honest. Especially if you can beat the other teams in your division, then you're fine. But we don't want that. We're the Lions. We are the... What was it? Is it season 8? So what, the 7-time Super Bowl champions now? A 6th time? We have lost once. You know, the big news, actually, Tom Brady has retired in this game. He has retired. So the Patriots might not be quite the nemesis, because we have got them in this season. We have got them. In the regular season, towards the end of season 8 here. Our arch nemesis, the only team to beat us more than once. I think we might have only lost 3 games in entire career mode, and it's against the Giants is the 3rd. Peyton Manning of the Colts wasn't much of a threat. But Tom Brady was. They're also the only team where we've lost to them more than we've won. And that one win was Super Bowl Season 6, which was a 1-point win because they balled it. A big moment because I wanted revenge so bad. I thought we were going to lose. But Brady choked an interception into the end zone. I believe. We got a lucky season actually because the one before they fumbled it due to an injury. Whoever we played in the conference finals was actually quite a lucky Super Bowl win, but we'll take it. A win's a win. We won the ball. They'll likely get the ball back here. They do. But we've won the game at this point. We're just cutting off the clock. That'll bring up the 2-minute warning, I'd imagine. Unless he kicks it straight away. For some sake. Nope. Nope, that's a 2-minute warning. It is the Detroit Lions 30, the Miami Dolphins 7. I will see you for the next possession. That's a 4th down. It's a poor pass on the 3rd down there, but they are going to go for it again. I mean, they might as well, because I'm just going to race the clock. Let's get the ball back. Quick pass to nobody. And that will end the game. It's now just a formality. Let's get this game won. Let's get it won. Let's go. Get that clock ticking down. Good run by Dickerson. Oh, don't call it time, Matt. Oh, okay, you know what? If it's just for the injury, that's fine. I feel like I should just deserve because I tried to injure Dickerson there. I tried to break his neck. Quite frankly. It's them that I've come up with the injury. Let's go. Fullback runs to the outside. Can't quite make the 1st down, but
gain of 2 on the play.
It is 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
No timeout called. So this could be the last play of the game. Unless the dickheads. The thing is, if it's a 4th down here, they might call a timeout. You never know. They shouldn't, because they're going to lose anyway at this point, but see what happens there. That's below 40 seconds. No more timeouts will mean the game is over after this play. They get the 4th down. And of course, they do call a timeout because they are dickheads.
No gain on the play.
Well, another chance for Nixon. He's made 3 field goals today. Less touchdowns, but more field goals from the looks of it.
The field goal attempt is good.
And get another one right there. Another 3 points for the Lions. For now, I will see you for the next possession or the end of the game.
The pass falls.
It's a 4th down with 6 seconds to go.
Intended receiver on the play.
They're going to punt it away. You might as well go for it, man.
That's the end of the
No, it's the end of the game. We don't even get a play. That's 6 seconds. It is the Lions 33, the Dolphins 7.
Thank you for
Another easy win for the Lions. Johnson, I know Johnson. We are unstoppable. Boom. There we go. These are the timeouts. Once again, they weren't very good. 135.1 quarterback rating, 3 touchdowns, 246 yards, a 75% completion rate. Dickerson improved his average in the end, I believe. I think that was a bit lower than that. 20 attempts, 3.1 yards per carry. Not bad, just about acceptable. But what was good, though, was his receiving. 6 catches, 11 yards average, field making the most yards per catch. We spread the ball quite a bit there today. And the tail of the tape, really, is the Dolphins. Their offence was rubbish. Quentin Alexander wasn't great. Roddy Brown tried his best, to be fair, but he didn't really get many attempts. 8 less than Dickerson. And 3 drops as well does not help your cause. But that doesn't matter to me because we won. It's their problem, not mine. For now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.